I'm Doug with America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find restaurants that you should dine at on a weekly basis. We are in Miamisburg, Ohio. It's a suburb of Dayton, a little south of Dayton. We're at Napoli's Pizza. This is Denard. He's with Napoli's Pizza. So tell us, what exactly is Napoli's Pizza?
Napoli's Pizza is a family-owned business. We've had all these homemade recipes because we worked at for like maybe about 10, 15 years at our uncle's place, which he's had for like 20 years. And we just decided to open our own, and it was more of an idea we made of just doing takeout delivery, because where we worked out was just like more of a dining, but it was actually right at the time of COVID, so we thought, you know, everything's closing down, we might as well open something that just does delivery and takeout.
Yeah.
So it was a good idea, and we decided that it's the best way to help us, and we knew the recipes. And
so the recipes in the menu, as you said, this is kind of
different, yeah.
This is a family tradition type stuff,
yes,
right?
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, the owners, his uncle owned it for 20 years, but they also had different things because they had a dining, but we just like kind of shortened the menu and made it like our way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't get in trouble for messing with the family recipes or anything like that?
We didn't change any recipes, we just like shortened the list of things they had.
Okay. Well, I always find that interesting when someone, if it's a long-standing, if it's family recipes, and then they end up tweaking it, it's like, okay, did they like it? Yeah. Did they yell at you?
No, it was just because if you're doing a dining, you have to have like burners and stuff, which we don't have. We just do everything oven-based and dough-based.
Okay.
So like pasta-wise, it's not like, we don't have like chicken franchise and Salernos and stuff, but we have pasta trios, we still have spaghetti. We have meat lasagna, but we don't have like those big dinner dishes that we used to have.
Very cool. Well, we always profile at least 3 items.
Yeah.
And with everything that you're talking about, I can't wait to hear what we're going to profile. Are we doing 3 or are we squeezing in 4?
We might squeeze in 4. So I think we're going to do small meat lovers. We're going to do Deluxe Calzone, and we're going to do a garlic bread with cheese, which is an appetizer, and we're going to do a meat lasagna.
There we go. The man just said 4. We're going to go check him out. So obviously you're hungry. It's a food show. You're probably sitting there going, all right, quit talking, dude, and get to the food. So that's what we're going to do. You come inside with us and let's go check out Napoli's Pizza. We're back. We're inside. We said 4 items. He's a man of his word. We have 4 items. Let's start. Number 1, this beautiful pizza in front of you.
This is a small New York style meat lovers pizza. Our sauce is homemade every day, fresh. Also, our dough is also homemade, fresh every day. We also have some of the toppings that are homemade is our sausage and the ground beef that we make personally.
That's cool. So is there secret recipes? Is it all written down, or are the recipes for making sausage like right? Okay.
All here, we all just passing it down, you know, from generation to generation, and then you never forget.
We'll keep the sauce recipe inside. That's cool. Well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and, oh yeah. Item number 2. What are we looking at?
Item number 2 is just an appetizer. It's garlic bread with cheese. The garlic that we put on it is what we make fresh from fresh garlic, and that's why it kind of tastes a little bit different than if you get somewhere like a Domino's or something. And it's just a good appetizer for a couple people.
So again, the ingredients are like it's all up in your head.
Yep.
There's a recurring theme here. I don't think they write it down. They just know it all. All right, item number 3.
Item number 3 is our homemade meat lasagna. Everything in there is homemade. So we do the sauce is homemade, the lasagna that we make, the noodles, and the meat that we put in there is also homemade, and the cheese, that cheese that we put in there is all homemade.
Well, I bet you that's a very popular item.
Very popular item. We make a tray a day, which is about 30 slices. So
holy cow!
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So last but not least, and I'm still holding on to pizza. This is like gold for me. I'm not putting it down. This is shaped as a crescent moon, and it is almost the size of the real moon. This thing is monstrous. What are we looking at?
This is actually a Deluxe Calzone. We're kind of famous for the calzones because of how big we make them. What's inside is pepperoni, sausage, which we said we make, green pepper, onion, and mushroom, and some ricotta cheese and mozzarella cheese. And it's kind of like we cut the pizza dough in half and we kind of fold it over. That's how it's kind of made. And it comes with our homemade marinara sauce.
I'm impressed. This is a perfect dome as you stare down into it. I mean, this thing is solid. Okay, we're going to have to dive into that too. So with the marinara. I can't double fist. That would be hard. If I had the fork and I'm right-handed, then we would have trouble. So we're going to crack into this one too. So these are just 40 items. There's a full menu. And if you live in the Dayton area, this is Miamisburg. So again, kind of south, but you guys pull people from all over the place, which I can see why. Yeah. So if you're anywhere in the vicinity of the Dayton area in Miamisburg, this is a place that you need to dine at on a weekly basis, easy. So how can people find you?
So if you just look us up on Facebook or Instagram, we also on Google, we kind of pop up one of the first in Miamisburg to pop up. Yeah, and we have our own website, napolispizza.com. If you ever want to order online to make it more convenient for yourself, just come pick it up.
Perfect. And they've got a full listing right here on americasbestrestaurants.com. So check them out. And if you're in the area, if you're visiting, because this area gets a lot of traffic from college events, high school events, there's a lot of things that happen in this area, then you need to put this on your to-do list when you come to town. So I'm not putting the gold down. I'm going to finish this now. So let's continue breaking bread. We will see you soon. I'm going to finish eating. I'm out.